Instead of battling through Michigan's cold winters and muddy springs, Ron Weston thought he'd just build around it.
With our brood cows, one of the things I hate the worst is to have to pull the feeders through the mud.
The third-generation producer started by replacing an old barn. He always wanted to expand the herd, but space was limited. So he incorporated what he knew, swine and cattle. Weston toured about half a dozen places in Canada because that area had more of a style he wanted.
You're seeing less and less people in this industry. Is it something, you have to be more concentrated like this? Our borders are being tightened all the time.
While the 145 by 75-foot facility has a roof, all the sides are open. Holsteins on one side, Angus cross on the other. The facility holds a capacity of 600 head.
It has actually been more profitable to have it this way rather than the old-fashioned outside lots.
Weston will be the first to tell you why. He geared his barn with a ventilation system, which makes the barn 10 degrees hotter in the winter and 10 degrees cooler in the summer. As a result, Weston says the facility is free from birds and insects, also free from respiratory problems.
You don't find anything in here that you really don't want.
Inside, he modeled it similar to a swine barn with slatted floors and rubber mats.
What they're providing on these slats are a cushion so that we can diversify and feed dairy animals in here. Otherwise, we have proven that you cannot feed a dairy animal on a slatted floor.
Weston says the best accomplishment, the cattle's feed efficiency and health. The cost of gain per pound is a little less than 50 cents.
Weston says one of his biggest advantages with the facility is his rate of gain. He's now seeing an average of 3 to 4 pounds per day.
Our death loss has been just phenomenal in that we don't reach 1% death loss with the life of the animals in here.
Weston says it's not just a benefit for his cattle, but also for him. He's able to save and use the manure as fertilizer during the year.
In this pit right here, there's approximately 850,000 gallons of fertilizer under there.
Row crop and calf crop gains. Weston says he built again and again, because after all, who doesn't want to beat the weather?
If you were to have these animals out on an open field dirt lot, they're in the mud, and they're not in the mud.
In Constantine, Michigan, I'm Betsy Gibbon reporting for Ag Day.